phone is ringing.
Sorry.
I think the strand of this egg from the market is small.
Which one is the one I bought from the market? It's my hair now.
No.
Thank you.
I think that's on.
Yeah, let me get the paper.
Is that your boyfriend calling?
No, it's Tasha. Hello? Okay, I'm coming.
Laura, I haven't seen any man call you. I hope all is well.
Daddy, please, not this morning. Please, I'll see you later. Bye.
I think you need a man in your life. It's important.
I need a job in my life, a good job. Pray for that for me. Okay?
Having both is not a bad idea.
I know, but right now, I need a good job. I'll see you later. Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Babe, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go.
What are you apologizing for?
Let's go.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? Of course, you know I miss you. Please take good care of your mom, all right? Don't worry. By tomorrow, I'll be able to send you something, okay? You're welcome. All right, no problem. Just be good, okay? All right, bye.
Wait, did she travel?
Yes, the sister called and said the mom isn't feeling too good.
Oh, so sorry. I wish I quick recovery.
My brother, she's such a wonderful woman.
Honestly, that is the kind of mother-in-law everyone wants to have.
And I love her so much.
I know. Who wouldn't? Oh, Rick, please, you drop me at T-Junction, okay?
Why?
I want to go and see my cousin. He came into town, and I have to see him today. If not, we might probably not see again until he leaves. So I need to see him.
No problems. Man, after work today, I'm heading home straight up. I really need to chill.
Thank God it's the weekend, so you just rest and chill, you know. Let's just... okay, please, this is it. It's okay.
I can't wait, man. Can't really.
I'll join you later. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you, Laura?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me, don't you miss seeing my face around?
No, we have customers coming every now and then, so.
Oh, really? I see.
So, what do you want?
I want you.
I'm sorry, but you can't want me.
And what if I do?
Okay, so please, can you just tell me what you want? There are cameras around here, and I don't want to be fired for flirting with a customer.
Oh, I see. In that case, let me just, I think I should have my regular here. Somewhere around. Okay, that's it. I want this, and I think this will be fine. This particular one.
Okay.
So, what's your closing time?
4 p.m. Why do you ask?
And so I was wondering if it's possible I come around, so we can talk. That way no one would accuse you of flirting.
Please have your seat. I'll prepare your order.
Okay, thank you. Look what we have here. Lora. Surprised to see me.
Yes.
Come on, you don't have to. Wow.
So, just like that?
I mean, what do you mean by just like that?
We're not even friends. Yeah, you've been here for like a year.
No. Point of correction. It's been 2 years and 4 months. I mean, look, why do you think I do come around here?
Really?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, but I thought you were just coming for the food.
No, of course not. Laura, look, I love to see you every time. Look, the truth is, I love you, Laura. I do.
We are not friends. We're just acquaintances.
Yes, I know. I mean, how about we start as being friends? Hmm? Look, I know that I'm asking too much and you would like to take things slowly. I understand. It's fine by me. It's okay by me. But on the other hand, if you wouldn't want me as a lover, I also want us to be friends.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. What's that?
That's my dad. I need to go home now.
Okay. Shall we?
Where are you going?
What does it look like I'm doing? Seeing my friend home.
You know you don't have to do that, right?
I'm always complaining. Come on, let's go. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I think let's order a ride. You are the air that I breathe. You're the one that I need. I wanna thank you, lady.
Hey, Toto.
Hi, Rick. Where are you, bro?
I'm at home. Just got out of the bedroom now.
Just curious. Did you say Liz went home to see her mother?
Yes, that was exactly what she said.
But I am staring at her right now somewhere.
I don't understand.
Top rank. Rick, I think she's cheating on you.
Mamma mia.
Rick, Liz is cheating on you.
Huh? I know. Don't worry, I'll see you very soon. All right.
Lizzie. In a hotel? Seriously?
Babe.
Wait, hold on. I guess this is where they admitted your mom, right?
No, it's not what you think. I can explain.
How do you know what I'm thinking?
Please. Wait, please. See, I can explain. Oh, please, babe.
Touch me again, and I'll break every single bone in your body.
Hey! Come on, let me this one. Hey.
Hello, ma. He's sleeping. Okay. Rick. Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Guy, wake up now. Take. Yeah, your mom wants to talk to you. Take.
Tell her I'll talk to her when I wake up.
No, she said she wants to speak to you right now. Just take the phone. Rick. Please answer the call.
Mom.
I've been calling for days and you've not been taking my call.
Mom, please, can I call you back when I wake up? I'm sleeping, please.
Hello, ma. Hello, ma. To be honest, ma, Rick is not doing very well. It's not like that, ma. He's not sick. He's not.
You just said he's not doing fine. And now you are saying he's not sick.
No, ma. I think Rick is heartbroken. And it has to do with Liz. No. No, ma. I'm sorry, ma. I think Rick is in a better position to tell you.
It's fine. It's okay. Let me call you back. I have to go now. Okay. Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, my beautiful angel. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh. You like him?
Like who?
The young man who has been calling you non-stop these days.
Daddy, how do you know he's a man? And even if he's a man, maybe it's just my supervisor or something.
I observed you've been awake at night these days talking to him. I mean, is he the same person that dropped you off the other day?
Daddy! I don't know what you're talking about, though.
You see, there is nothing wrong in having a boyfriend. I'm not against that. You're an adult. I only want to ensure that whoever is dating you is responsible.
Dad, Steve is just a friend. Just a friend.
A friend?
Yes.
At least you've admitted he's a friend. And I think it's a welcome development. I can't wait to hand you over to the man of your dream. That has been my earnest desire. I will be the happiest man on earth on that day.
Don't worry, I'll make you proud as always.
I trust you. I know you will not disappoint me.
Of course not.
Get me a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Matt, please. I just want to talk to him, please.
Liz, look, I wish there's something I can do right now. But Rick is in a very messed up situation right now. And he doesn't want to see anyone, especially you. So I would suggest you give him time to think things through. And when he's done doing that and viewing things from all angles, maybe, just maybe, you guys can sit down and have that conversation. All right?
Okay, can you please just help me?
Hey, listen, Liz. There's nothing I can do, okay? I'm sorry. Please, I had something. I was doing something inside, okay? So let me go and finish up. Maybe we can find a way out, okay? Fine.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Wait, now let me show you this one. What? This is gorgeous.
Lora!
Yes, Daddy.
Your boyfriend Steve.
Do you know how to boyfriend?
Nope. Daddy, he's just my friend, not my boyfriend.
Well, he's the only one who calls you often, so it's safe to call him your boyfriend. My advice, don't keep him waiting for long, okay? Your mother did it to me. And I must say, I never enjoyed those waiting moments.
So when were you going to tell me?
About what?
About the new guy on the block.
You're really listening to my dad. There's nobody. Steve is just my friend, John.
Okay, I have heard you. But let's talk now, woman to woman. Who is Steve?
Steve is just my friend.
Okay. So, is he cute? What does he do for a living?
Oh my God.
Does he have a car?
I don't know. Because like I said, he's just my friend.
Okay.
Good.
How did you guys meet?
He's a regular at where I work. Can we not have this conversation? Because like I said again, he's just a friend. So there's nothing to talk about.
Okay, he's just a friend. That's how it starts. So,
That's how it starts.
okay. Baby girl, I have to run. I will see you later.
Where are you going? Go see Ma and Abi?
Don't worry, I'll bring you souvenir. Love you.
Bye. Be good.
Rick? Rick? Your phone is ringing. Rick, pick your call. It's your mom. Take. Rick, please just talk to her, okay? Please.
I am not in the mood to speak to her.
Please, just speak to your mother, okay? Please.
Mom?
Okay. Hello, ma. Hello, ma. Yeah, this is Matt. Ma, I think you should come over. Rick is heartbroken. And I'm scared he might do something to himself. Okay. 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 Thank you. We're doing the laundry together, right? Bro. Rick. How far? This one you're sitting on the ground. What's up? Rick. Rick. Guy. Rick. 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 Oh my God. Rick! Somebody
That's not true. Okay, it's fine. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, good night.
I see you love him, Lora.
Dad, that's my cake you're eating.
I know. I just took a little. It's nice.
Thank you. I'm still learning.
You're trying. How about this? Do you like him?
Dad, please.
You see, I have lived long enough to know when feelings begin to get in the way. Whenever you find out that you yearn for his presence, don't fight it. Okay? The only way you can know that a man loves you is by giving him a chance to prove himself.
He asked us to go on a date.
Interesting. What did you tell him?
I told him I don't know, that I'll think about it.
I think you should invite him for lunch tomorrow. It's not a bad idea. Let me get to know him.
Okay.
Good night, my angel.
Good night, Daddy. Don't finish my cake, oh.
I will not. Go to sleep.
Soon.
It's fine.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much, nurse. Thank you. Mom.
Rick, what is going on? Is he dead?
No, he's fine.
What happened? What did the doctor say?
Mom, don't worry. Everything is fine. Huh? His system has been cleared. In fact, the doctor said that he's lucky to be alive because I brought him in very early. Yes. So, don't worry. He'll be fine. Fine.
Thank you so much. You can't understand what you've done for me.
It's
My only son.
He'll be fine.
Rick? Rick?
Mom, I think let me just go home and freshen up, okay? I'll come back later.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care of him.
I will.
Matt.
You know you shouldn't be here, right?
I know. I just want to talk to him, please.
No, you can't speak to him now. All right? Or maybe later when he gets better. Because you're the reason Rick is fighting for his life right now.
No, you're the reason. If only you had kept your mouth shut, we won't be here.
Are you for real?
Oh, please don't be ridiculous. You went to tell him that you saw me in a hotel. What kind of man does that?
Shame on you. Liz, I said shame on you. Okay? Shame on you. Should have known better. Now let me tell you something. I am that friend that will not allow his best friend get married to someone he thought he knew. Yes. For your information, Rick is going to get another woman. A better one at that.
Matt, we are all good women. His good woman is someone's ex who is probably thrown out for being a porn star. This is the 21st century. And every woman out there is a hustler, including your own sisters.
No, not my sister, okay? So you go out there and continue to hustle because we're done with you. Goodbye.
Okay, Matt, can you get... Matt!
Lora! How do I look in this?
It looks good, but I still prefer the other one.
Okay. With the black trousers?
Yes, that one was better.
Okay.
Come in. Come in. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
So good to see you. I brought wine.
Ooh. Nice. Come in.
Wow. You look good.
Lora, I think this is... Oh, you must be Steve.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
Happy to see you.
Same here, sir. Good day, sir.
He looks good. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you don't mind, please. Join us for lunch.
Oh, thank you. It tastes nice.
You like it?
It's
I
really
tell you
good.
something. Lora is a good cook, as her mother was.
Was?
Yeah. She died of breast cancer.
My condolences, sir.
It's okay. It's in the past. I know she's in a better place now. I would like to know more about you. Tell me.
Okay. My name is Steve Emekuno.
I know that already.
Well, I'm the only surviving son of my mother. I recently just concluded my master's degree and currently putting up in a small firm. Not something big, just to keep body and soul together.
I see. You have a master's degree.
Yes, I do, sir.
What discipline?
Public administration, sir.
Interesting. Interesting. I must say your CV is very impressive.
Thank you so much, sir.
God will open doors for you.
Amen, sir.
Knows that the country is very difficult at the moment.
Once again, thank you for having me.
Lora, I'm enjoying this.
My father is a very sweet man.
Well, I'm glad it ended well.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to meet my mom.
Meet your mom as what?
What do you mean as what? As my girlfriend and my soon-to-be wife.
Wow, you haven't even asked me out yet.
Well, consider this me asking you now.
Whole game.
And I know you would eventually say yes. You will.
What if I don't?
Huh? Wait. Look me in the eye and tell me you're joking. What do you
I was joking, Joe.
Wow. My ride should be here.
Okay.
It says it's a few blocks away. You know, let me let you go, okay?
Are you sure?
I enjoyed myself.
Bye.
I'll call you. I'll call you when I get home. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Bye.
Let me watch you leave. Go, go, go.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, I can see you. I can see you. Yes, just park.
Where have I gone wrong? Hey, Matt,
Huh?
are you done with bringing down everything?
No, I still have one more to bring.
Okay, please, as soon as you're done, kindly load them into the vehicle.
Okay, ma.
We have a flight to catch.
All right.
Oh?
Okay.
Mom, do I really have to go with you?
Stop that. You are going with me. You just tried to kill yourself. Are you not aware of that? Ofunkulanyam, my only eye. Eh?
Mom, I can actually take care of myself.
Upe, kepe. You can take care of yourself. How did you end up in ICU? You can take care of yourself indeed. And you ended up in ICU. Look at me here, taking risk to come over. Biakwa, I didn't kill my mother. You will not kill me. You will not kill me, Rick.
I'm ready.
Please kindly help me bring him to the car. We have a flight to catch. Just so big.
Okay, ma. Okay.
So much so.
Young man, let's go.
Easy now.
My friend, stand up, let's go. You know I'm going to miss you.
Don't miss me.
Huh?
Yes, at least you still have Kelly to yourself. Now, you're left with the whole house. Do not turn my house into a hotel.
You're crazy, you know, right? All right. Okay.
Daddy! Dad! Where's my father?
Your father is here. Oh, my beautiful Edgar. How did it go?
I had so much fun.
Tell
Oh
me
my
about
God.
it.
He took me around town. He even got me a bottle of wine to give to your baby.
Oh, come on, Lora. We have to stop this, okay? Steve is a struggling young man.
I told him. But the coconut head will not listen to me. And then when I was coming, he even gave me 10,000 naira.
Oh, my God.
Loving him every day.
Because of what he gave you?
No, Daddy. No. He has this really beautiful spirit. Like, it's very calming. I'm always so happy anytime I'm around him.
I see someone is in love.
Yes, I think so too. But, like, it feels too good to be true. I don't know.
I understand how you feel. You're taking me back to the past. Go have a shower.
Yeah, let me drop the sauce first.
My daughter is in love. Look what we have here.
Hi.
Oh, you darling. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. And you kept me waiting.
I'm sorry. I was trying to balance my books.
It's alright, it's fine.
How are you? How's your day?
Well, not bad. Just that I missed you so much.
Are you sure?
Of course. Not how did you miss me?
Maybe just a little bit.
What?
I need to get home. I need to make dinner for my dad.
That was done. So typical. I was expecting that. You know, you and that man share a bond.
Yeah.
A special one. Or just like my mother and I.
Yes, talking about your mom, how is she?
Well, she's fine. She asked of you, and I told her you were fine.
But I'm not fine. I told you I want to meet her.
You can't be scared. Oh, come on, you'll definitely get to meet her, okay? Very soon. But she has requested I come over for the weekend.
Tell her that's not possible.
Why?
Because I still need you here. Why are you laughing? I'm serious. You are not going anywhere.
Come on.
No.
You joke a lot.
I'm serious. You're not going anywhere. Want to know?
Yeah, of course I want to.
Okay. Why do I like you? To be honest, your intelligence and kindness amazes me every day. No one has ever made me laugh as hard as you have. You inspire me to live life to the fullest. And I look forward to having new adventures with you every day.
Wow. Now you make me feel on top of the world. Well, if you ask me, I will confidently tell you that I knew you were special the very moment I walked in and set my eyes on you. To be honest with you, I cherish every moment we shared together. I'm talking about the getting to know you. Look you.
Okay, let me get that.
Oh, okay.
Hi, baby girl.
What is it? Who is he? Who? Lora, don't even act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Who was the guy I saw you with outside?
What guy?
The one that was hugging you and kissing you? You know, acting like he can't get his hands off you and all of those things.
I think you need to come check this. Check this.
Aha. That is him. It was you.
Excuse me, do I know you?
No. You were the one who was holding my friend like she was your property.
Tasha, Steve, my boyfriend.
Finally.
Babe, Tasha, my best friend.
No. Hi, but I'm not your best friend. How can you keep this away from me?
I wasn't keeping him away from you now. You were not around. I was waiting for you to come back.
Like we haven't been speaking on the phone. You could have told me.
Babe, you know what? I think I need to get back in there. Excuse me.
Lora, he's cute. Oh my God. Please, I need me a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend. One that spoils you silly at that. Steve is just a hustler, no steady source of income yet.
At least you are his main chick. I'm tired of being the side. Okay, it's fine. He just linked me up with one of his friends. Yes, now. I like good guys too.
Since when?
Since from now.
Wow. I see.
What is he doing in the kitchen?
Oh, we're cooking.
Ha! Cooking? Already? Hey, Lora. You tried. I give it to you. Oh my God. Switches.
You're so dramatic.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
you. I enjoyed the food.
Of course you did.
See. Babe,
Yeah?
I think I have to be on my way now.
Already?
Yes, it's
I'm leaving too.
So soon?
Yeah, I have things to do.
Okay. Steve is leaving too, and his cab is closed, I think, so.
In that case, I'll just join him.
I'm not sure I'm going your direction.
I have a hunch that you're going my direction. Where are you going?
I'm heading towards the tollgate.
Exactly. That is where I'm going. I'm sorry I can't stay. I have to go see my stepsister. Okay. Love you. Should I help you with that?
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, babe.
Thank you so much. I should be outside. Driver, please. Your AC, it's hot here. Thank you.
So, what attracted you to my Lora?
Well, honestly, I can't really place it. I can't. You know, Lora is a very attractive woman. She is. And whatever it is that did capture my heart the very first time I saw her must be magic.
Do you love her?
Does it look like I don't?
I don't know. I'm just asking because I don't know Lora to, have boyfriend. She doesn't do like serious relationship. Like the serious relationship. Let alone even the childish one. So, but seeing you at the house, you really felt kind of good.
Well, look, honestly, I really do love Lora. I really, really do.
Thank you. Sorry.
What was that for?
I'm sorry, okay? Do you have a friend who's single?
What?
I need a boyfriend and don't judge me, okay? Every woman wants to be loved by a man. So if you have a friend who's single and needs a girlfriend, I am available, okay? And this is my number. You're going to need it. And please don't tell Laura, okay? This is between you and me.
Wow.
Thank you. Driver, I'll highlight here.
I thought you said you're going mad.
Okay, have a good day now.
Man. So unbelievable. Driver, continue, right?
So, please give me 1 cashew nut and banana.
Hi, please, I want cashew nuts.
Hi.
Hi,
You look pretty damn good.
thank you.
So, what are you here for? You want to get some fruits?
Yeah, I want cashew nuts and
Oh, don't worry, say no more, okay? Aboki, please give her anything she wants.
really?
Cashew nut, banana, anything, okay?
Thank you.
Give, put it for her now.
So I want cashew, I want banana, orange, apple. You know, just
Yeah.
fill my nylon, please. Make it very heavy.
Did you hear that? Make it very heavy. Good. 1 basket of orange. Thank you. So,
Thank you.
yeah. Matt.
Oh, this is the part where I say my name.
Oh yeah? So, what's the name?
I'm Tasha.
Very good name. Tasha. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You have some lovely eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you fit your face.
Thank you so much, sir. All right, my friend, please, pack it up and don't finish, please.
Daddy, I still can't reach him. Just say not reachable, not reachable.
Lora, I don't like it when you get yourself worked up unnecessarily. Okay? Whenever you do, it affects me. The Steve I know will definitely call. I have a feeling he's in a place where there's poor network coverage. He will call.
Daddy, the Steve I know would have called by now. He said he was going to spend just a week. It's been 2 weeks and I've not been able to reach him.
He will call.
I don't know. I'm just scared. I don't know if he's fine.
He's fine. Okay? Nothing happened to him. He will call. Today is your off work. Tomorrow work resumes. So go have some rest.
I don't want to work again. I don't want to go to work.
Oh, here we are.
Finally. It feels good to be home then.
Oh, yeah? Welcome back, bro.
You know, I've really missed this place.
I'd have really missed you.
I've missed it too, man. Hold on.
Wow.
Why does my living room smell like all shades of butt I've been in and out of this place?
You're sick.
That reminds me. You said you met someone.
Oh, Tasha.
Is that her name?
How's her name? Man, that girl is fire.
Oh.
But I mean fire, I'm not even joking. I am not joking at all. Well, nothing serious is actually going on between us. We're just doing the do, you know now.
I really can't wait to see her.
Oh yes, she'll be here any moment from now. And I asked her to come with a friend. Just in case you need to ease off, you know now.
I really. You know I hate this thing called love, right?
Oh, bro, it's not love, man. It's not.
Be careful all the same.
I will. Damn. Talk of the devil.
Oh, God. I saw that.
Did you see it? Man, this game is really getting tough.
Let's see if you score this one.
Oh. I think the girls are here.
What girls?
Tasha and her friend.
Oh.
Let me pause this game. Come. Hey, let me get it done. Come in. Hi. Hey. Come right in. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah?
So this is my friend Lora.
Oh,
Hi.
Laura.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Matt. And here's my friend, Rick.
Hi.
Hello.
Friend is cute.
And your friend here is really beautiful.
All right, babe. So let's go right in and have some cool conversation. Guy, I'm coming. Let's go.
Please forgive my manners. Sit.
Thank you.
You play?
No, I don't know how.
Okay. Are you a football fan?
Yeah, I like football, but I just don't know how to play.
Okay. I'll teach you then.
No, I like you, right?
Why?
You're always giving it to me the way I like it. The sweetness is everything.
Do you think you will like her?
Rick? I don't know. And it doesn't matter if he likes her or not. As long as they both agree on what to do. They can have a consensual fling and call it a day. They're both adult.
Lora is a good girl, you know.
Oh, a good girl. She's a good girl, right? Just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Aren't you a good girl?
Good job.
Ah, come on, I was just kidding, okay? Just forget about them, okay?
Okay.
Come here, give me some sugar. Come here.
You have started. You. Oh my God! Already.
Lord.
You just.
Yes, I won. I won again. I won. It feels so good to beat you.
Okay, I can see you guys are having fun.
Yes, we are.
Your friend is actually fun to be with.
Yeah, she is. But let me not distract you. Carry on.
Okay.
Let's
go
start
again.
You know you scored that goal because I allowed you.
No, you didn't. No, I scored fair and square. You didn't allow me to do anything.
Okay, just keep playing, okay?
Okay.
I'll soon be back.
Where is he?
Oh, I think he went to his room.
And you're here.
I don't understand.
Move. Go on. First of all, I don't know what you mean by you don't understand. Is he not cute? That's his phone ringing over there. I suggest you go give it to him.
He'll come and pick his phone up himself.
Lora, stop acting like a child. I mean, listen up. Okay, let me ask you. When was the last time you had it?
Tasha!
Don't Tasha me. Right? He strikes me like someone that can take you to the clouds and back. Okay? In fact, he can. My instincts are never wrong. So I suggest you take this phone to him.
I don't want to go to Cloud9. Stop now!
I didn't doll you up for nothing.
He'll come and take his phone himself.
Get up! Get up! Come on! Can't be all this.
So he can take his phone himself.
Just go. We can be talking about now. Go.
Hi.
Hi.
Your phone was ringing, so I brought it for you.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on. Why are you in a rush? Hey, I am
monster. And I don't bite either. Alright? I'm just an average guy who knows how to grind. So why don't you go in there, freshen up? Because Rick likes it clean down there.
So I don't know the agreement you had with Tasha, but I am not that girl, okay? I am not a call girl.
So, what kind of a girl are you? Because at the end of the day, it's always about the money.
Excuse me? I will not let you relegate me to that, okay? I'm one of the girls with home training. I was raised properly.
Who do you really think you are?
I am my father's daughter.
Yeah, of course. I trust Rick. He never disappoints. Rick? Where is your partner?
And who is my partner?
Where's my friend?
She left.
Why? Why did she leave?
She left because she felt like leaving.
Who should do something like that? Is that how she did? Wow. At least she should have said something instead of just leaving like that.
Oh, at least let me a text or something. I'm not feeling bad for her. I hope she better have a good explanation for this thing, I'm telling you. I just hope she's okay. Why is she not picking my calls now? Why is she not picking my calls? Eh? What's wrong with this girl? At least she should have even said something before leaving.
Maybe she's mad at you.
Mad at me? Why?
Did you tell her she was coming to make Rick happy or even giving him a happy ending? Did you?
Do I need to tell her that? I mean, I can't tell her what to do. She's not a child. And it's not like she has a boyfriend. This is the reason Steve left her. I hate it when adults act like children. She's not even picking my calls.
Hey, it's okay. Come. Let's forget about her, okay? Come here. It's okay.
I just thought we could dinner.
It's okay. Right? So, we need something to eat. Right? So why don't you go to the kitchen and make something?
Okay, I will.
Come here.
Any good friends?
Anything, I'm good with it.
Okay. I took you to see someone and you left without telling me. Why would you do that? He asked for just a little favor and you refused.
Exactly why I left. I don't know what you had in mind or what you had planned, but you know I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of girl, Tasha, and you know.
Yet, you had sex with Steve.
He's my boyfriend.
Is that what you still tell yourself? He's my boyfriend. Steve left you. Steve has left you and you need to move on, okay? I know Rick is not as rich as Matt, but you still need to give him a chance.
By sleeping with him? Maybe that's how Matt sees you. But I'm not going to allow any man objectify me, okay? Hello? Yes, this is Lora. Lora Edisa. That's my father. What? How?
What is it? What is it?
My father.
Your father what?
My father.
Your father what?
He was involved in an accident. I think he's in bad shape.
Wait, hold on now.
Okay, from his x-ray, it was detected that he's got a broken hip and a small fracture on his thigh. The good news is his spinal cord is very, very intact. Yeah. But the bad news, if an emergency surgery is not carried out on him, then I don't know. And this surgery involved a lot of money.
Okay, doctor, how much are we talking about?
Like 800,000 naira.
Jesus.
Yes.
Where am I supposed to get that kind of money from?
Young lady, you don't have to get the money. But if you don't want to confine that man to the wheelchair for the rest of his life, then you just have to get the money. You can make a deposit of about 350,000 naira for us to begin with.
Where do you expect me to get this money from, Lora? Where? And besides, even if I do, how do you intend to pay back?
You can take it from my salary.
Your salary, have you done the maths? It's going to take you more than 2 years. And what if?
I don't mind working for 5 years. There's no what if. I just want to save my father.
How can I explain this to you, Lora? Listen, I love my job. And I don't think I'm cut out for this. I can't do this. I just can't. It's well.
Oh my God.
Take a look at this.
I beg, he's not serious.
That is so funny. Wow.
Lora is calling you.
Okay.
Hello, babe. Alpha. Just calm down, okay? You said you were going to go see your boss. How did it go? I need you to stop crying. And I really wish I could help. But right now, my hands are tied. As I speak to you, I'm on my way to the village. I got a call that my mother is sick and she needs treatment. I don't know her health condition. I'm still on the way. So when I get there, that's when I'm going to find out what's wrong. Let me call you back later, okay? Rubbish. Like you gave me money to keep. No, now. You don't want to hustle like other people.
What is it?
Is it not Lora? Her father had an accident and they need urgent money for surgery. And then she's calling me like she gave me money to keep. She didn't give me money to keep her.
She's your friend.
And so?
It's not like she decided to call you and ask you for money. I mean, you just told me right now that her father had an accident, right? So it's valid for her to call you. She's your friend.
Well, I don't have money to give her. And even if I do, I have problems of my own too. And she should go and hustle like every other girl.
For what I know, right? friends are supposed to be there for each other when things like this happens.
I still don't have that kind of money.
I don't know why you're getting really worked up because she called you to ask me.
Friends
But that's fine. That's okay. Let me go back to what I was watching.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
So we're heading to?
It's fine, never mind.
Oh, come on, Lora. Come in, let me give you a ride, okay? Come in.
Okay.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Please, can I have some money?
This is nothing, alright? But you know exactly what to do so you can have this and even more from where this is coming from.
Flashback! Doctor, how much are we talking about?
Like 800,000 naira.
Jesus.
Yes.
Where am I supposed to get that kind of money from?
Young lady, you don't have to get the money. But if you don't want to confine that man to the wheelchair for the rest of his life, then you just have to get the money. You can make a deposit of about 350,000 naira for us to begin with.
You good? Alright, let's go.
Please, can I have more alcohol?
Someone wants to get freaky. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Okay, man. Let me just get something for you.
You see? They're all the same. I am my father's daughter. I am not your regular kind of girl. Has finally collected the premium strike. They are all the same, man.
You shouldn't have done that. No one deserves to be taken advantage of.
I don't understand.
Wait, she didn't tell you why she came back?
What else if not for the money?
And why the desperate need for the money?
Oh, come on, man. Every girl wants to slay.
Rick, her father had an accident and needs money. I heard her asking Tasha for money. I was going to tell you. She's an only child and her father is all she's got. I think that man is fighting for his life.
Mamma mia. And she never made mention of anything like that.
She didn't?
Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, Lora. Lora, wait. How is he? Look, Tasha told me, though indirectly, but she told me anyways. So how is he doing? Listen, I was going to help in my own little way, but it happened too fast. And again, I didn't want your friend to know I was going to help. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
Why did you not say anything about this?
Hey, bro, let me wait for you outside.
Listen, I'm really not in the frame of mind for this. So please, can you and your friend leave my dad and I alone? I don't need your sympathy. I can handle things.
This is for you.
What is that?
I pray it's successful.
Transferred all the love to her. She's everything to me. A mother, a wife, a daughter. She's back.
Good evening, Daddy.
How are you, my darling?
I'm fine, Daddy.
You're welcome. Hello. Your friend has been waiting for you all day.
No.
Hello.
I think I have to allow both of you talk.
Okay, let me take you.
Okay. How was the wedding?
So, how many times do you want me to tell you to stop calling me and stop coming to my house? What do you want?
You.
You can't have me. Okay? I have told you times without number. What happened between us was a mistake. I do not regret it because I will do anything to save my father. But I've thanked you. What else do you want? God in heaven knows I appreciate what you did.
You know, if it were that easy for me to erase the event of that day, I would have. But the truth is, I can't help the way I feel towards you.
Kill it. Rick, kill it. Whatever you feel towards me, kill it.
I actually wish I could. But I've thought about it all through. And I've come to the realization that you are indispensable. Lora, what I feel for you is actually deeper than I thought. Okay, from the very first day I met you, I couldn't just stop thinking about you. I tried as much as I could to erase you out of my mind, but it's not just working. It's not.
Sometimes I ask myself, what has Lora done to me that I can't just stop loving her? Listen. I need you. Okay? And I promise you, if you give me a chance in your life, you would never shed tears again. I think I have to go now, okay? I'll see you much later.
What are you doing here?
I never knew it was that deep. I thought you said, I did it to save my father's life. Lora, this doesn't look like it. You're gracing his bed and is making you believe every ounce of it. Oh, come on. Don't be deceived, darling. It is not that deep.
Darling, isn't that what you wanted? Huh? Pimping me off to the highest bidder. You know what? I'm not even going to have this conversation with you because you don't deserve to be called a friend. So get out.
Wait, you're asking me, Tasha, out of your house? Lora.
Get out. Get out. Come in. I'm coming. Oh, hi.
You must really think highly of yourself, don't you?
What's up?
What are you doing here?
I'm in my boyfriend's house.
Wait. You're in your what? Your boyfriend? Darling, this place belongs to Matt, my boyfriend, who is housing your boyfriend. But that's fine, okay? It doesn't really give me a stressed head. But I need to advise you. You need to tell him to get a place, right? So you can even find out if he can take care of you.
Matt must be really deceiving you. Stop living in lies, sweetheart.
What's going on here?
Oh, baby. Perfect timing. Come here. Okay. Baby. It seems someone has been living a delusional life, so I need you to clear the air. Can you kindly tell this lost friend of mine who is paying the rent of this house?
And what's the meaning of that?
Matt.
Bro, what's up?
Mom is on her way. I thought you promised you were going to pick her up from the airport.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, bro. I literally forgot.
Well, wait a second. Why are you the one picking his mother from the airport? Are you his driver?
Could you remind me who you are again?
Who I am? Okay, my name is Tasha, and I am Matt's girlfriend. You know, I just want to advise you, okay? I need you to stop living this dependent life of yours. Free food, free everything, free house.
Hey, can you just shut up? Can you just shut up for a minute, Tasha? What is wrong with you? What? When did I ever tell you that this is my house? When? For crying out loud, I am the dependent one here.
What?
Yes!
Guys, please, I think my mom is here.
Why did you tell
me? Did you let her clear you?
Yeah.
As usual. Let me open it. Oh, you're welcome. Oh.
Thank you. It's good, man.
I don't.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Must be Lora, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay. Rick.
Mom.
I'm very hungry. Get me something to eat.
Okay. Babe, you set the dining.
Rick.
Mom.
Boy. God forbid.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, going somewhere.
Yes, I want to pick up something quickly from a friend. Just 2 streets away. Alright?
Oh, no.
I'll see you when I get back.
No problem.
Sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
See you
All
soon.
right.
Okay, ma. Enjoy your meal.
Come back. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, ma.
What do you want from my son?
I don't understand, ma.
Also, I said, what do you want from my son? Mwam. My son, what do you want from him? Or you can't speak again? Has something bitten off your tongue? What do you want from my son? Simple question. You can't speak. What do you do for a living?
I work in one of the restaurants in town.
I said it. I'm a mama. I know your type. I don't know why my son cannot see beyond his nose. Upon all the girls scattered everywhere. It's you he chose. For what? What is it you want? Now, name your price. Because I know your type. You're a gold digger. That's who you are. Eh? You're a gold digger. Give me. You're a gold digger. And let me tell you, you don't know me. I have spent 6 decades on earth for somebody like you to walk into my family and deceive me. You're kidding me. Itogo. Now let me ask you again. What do you want? How much? Wake.
I love your son, ma. And he loves me. Even if you offer me $1 million, it will not stop me from loving your son.
Love one thing. I love your son. Look at her mouth. Which love? Do people like you have love in them? Do gold diggers have love? You think I don't know you? You're just like a glass. I'm seeing through you. I don't know why my son is not seeing this. You're a gold digger. Now, I'm very sure you love money more than love. So, go ahead, mention a price. How much do you want? I don't want to repeat myself again. I will change my mind if you try me. How much do you want? Quick.
But ma, you don't even know me. And you're offering me money. Don't you care about your son's happiness?
Hold it! Don't bring my son into this. Why should you mention my son here? Was I talking about my son? Were you not the one we were talking about? Why should you mention my son? What's the problem with you?
Excuse me, ma.
Price. Good food though. No, hope you made it.
fine.
No.
You're already done, yeah.
I'm done.
Hope you enjoyed it.
As
I
you can see.
told you Lora is a very good cook. Where is she? Let me even... Babe!
Which babe? Which babe?
Lora.
Yeah, Lora. She left. Oh, no, she left.
Mom, what do you mean she left?
Oh, Nago. You don't understand English. You don't understand your language. She left means oh, Nago. Oh, my. She left.
What exactly did you tell her?
Question, jam answer. Jobam. Jobam. Has it gotten to this? Because of that thing? You talk to me like this now. You've forgotten what I can do. I didn't tell her anything. I only asked her a few questions.
Few questions like what and what?
Umbano, continue. Insult me. Even come and beat me. Beat me because of her. Beat me because of her. I don't want. So will niafu. Bad child. Kai.
Oh my, you're done with your food.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's that your name?
Tasha, ma.
Tasha.
Yes, ma.
Tasha, sit down.
Oh,
Please sit. Ah, please. How well do you know that girl?
Lora.
Yes. Whatever. What do you know about her?
Thinking of you and how you make me feel, girl, you make me come alive. Still I hurt you and I'm so sorry. Loving you is easy as breathing. You're the reason for my smile, yet I made you cry. But now I got you, so baby don't worry. Loving you is all I can do.
You have a visitor.
Oh, babe. How are you? So good to see you. I miss you. I missed you. I miss you so much.
Your reasons are not cogent enough. In fact, they sound like flimsy excuses to me. Steve, get out! Get out of my house! Get out!
Listen.
Get out! Get out!
Listen, just listen.
Get out! Can you hear me? Get!
Listen to me.
Get the hell out of my house! Ah!
What did she say to you?
Apparently, I'm not good enough for your mother. She thinks I'm a gold digger. Please, I just want to be by myself. Can everybody leave me the hell alone?
Babe, just calm down, okay?
Go home. Go to her, please. Please go. Just go. Just go. Please go. Go, 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 go. Go.
Thank you, Tasha, for the information. Though I truly doubt if you're actually her good friend. But meanwhile, I still appreciate the information you gave to me. Thank you so much. Take this and go off to my room.
Mom, what exactly did you tell her?
Hold on. Why were you yelling as if you're a baby that wants to suckle?
Mom, what exactly did you tell Lora?
Look at this. What did she tell you that I told her? Tasha? Listen, it's okay that you took care of her father's medical bills, which I would have commended you for, if not that you exchanged that for sex. But to think this is love, that is what I don't understand. What is the matter with you, boy? Maggie?
Mom, that's not fair. Because I love that girl.
Love? Which love? Come, Tasha. That was snitching on her friend with the whole information you gave to me. Do you think this is love? Is it love?
You snitched on your friend by lying to my mother? Really? Go in there and pick every single thing that belongs to you and get out of my house.
I'm sorry.
Shut up!
Hey, man. Just go in here.
Matt, you see this demon I begged you to keep? I think it's high time you had a rethink. Because people like this are only good for games. I do not want to see her anywhere around this house. Else, I will break every single bone in her body.
All these are not important, Rick. I was only trying to protect my son from heartbreak.
Protect me from what?
Heartbreak? Haven't you been heartbroken before? Didn't you try to kill yourself?
I did not.
You did. You tried to kill yourself. Why can't you have pity on your mother? You're my only child. Why are you not pitying me, Rick? Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you bent on a girl that you know that she is a gold digger? Any girl that doesn't have a job is a gold digger, Rick. Why can't you get it into your skull? Eh? You're my child. You had better get a good spec. A very good one at that. If not, you know your mother. I will get one for you. I am tired. It has gotten to my neck. I am tired. Am I the only one on earth? What is this?
Rick.
Hey, thanks for coming. Take a seat. Wow. Thanks for coming.
Hey.
What would you like them to bring for you?
Oh, I don't want anything. I'm fine.
Come on, you can't say you don't want anything.
Water then?
Just water?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
I just said just water.
Okay. Waiter, please. A bottle of water will do. Thank you. Wow. I can tell you how much I miss you.
Steve, the only reason I'm here is because my father asked me to come so we can talk things out like adults.
Really? Wow. You can see why I can't stop loving that man.
What do you want?
You. I want you.
You can't want me. And don't ask me why, because you can't have me.
Lora, wait, what do you mean by I can't want you and I can't have you?
I have a boyfriend, okay? A very good man that I am in love with.
Look, I know. I know you want to hurt me, but it's not going to work. Listen, deep down within me, I am sincerely sorry. Thank you. Yes. Or I'm sorry.
Steve, you left without a goodbye, without a promise of return. You broke my heart into a million pieces. I cried for so long. Yes, I picked myself back up and I got over you.
Lora, believe me when I say I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't solve the problem. Okay? Sorry doesn't heal my broken heart. Sorry doesn't make me feel any better. Okay? So I can't tell my heart, oh, he's sorry, and then my heart leaps and because you are back. No. I'm in love with someone else. Okay? Goodbye, Steve.
Lora.
Thinking of you and how you make me feel, girl, you make me come alive. Still I hurt you and I'm so sorry. Loving you is easy as breathing. You're the reason for my smile, yet I made you cry. But now I got you, so baby don't worry. All I can do. Don't mind beat up as this.
I'm coming.
I don't wanna be alone. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. Loving you is all that is true. There's no sweeter.
Lora, please, I'm sorry. Okay, I know you don't want to see me again or anything, but I just need to get it off my chest, okay? See, I said some stuff I shouldn't have, okay? And I want to take it right back. That's not me. Okay, I'm really sorry. And I miss you. I want my girl back.
Did Rick send you?
Hell no. Rick did not send me. Although I saw him having a heated argument with his mother. Rick loves you, Lora.
What's the deal with everybody loving me?
Well, I, for one, I love you as my friend, but Rick loves you the way a man should love a woman.
Obviously. But what about Steve?
Steve? Oh, please. That one is dead now.
Steve is back.
What? How?
What is that?
Just let me take it down. Steve! Oh my goodness. Come in.
Asha, hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Hello, Lora. Please. We need to talk.
About what?
About us. Listen, about us.
Please, I'll give you guys some time to talk.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
Just listen to me, hear me out. Please. How have you been?
Matt?
Yes, mommy?
Matt, or someone is at the door, please.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Hi.
Who is at the door?
It's Lora. Come.
Seems someone had a rethink.
Hello, ma.
Matt, I can't. Babe, I was getting ready to come to you.
I brought back the money you gave me for my dad's hospital bill and the money you gave me after sex.
Lora, what are you doing?
What's best for me?
So, he actually gave you this to come pay me off. Your ex.
So you told him?
No, I didn't. I only told Matt.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Rick, so you're a good man, but I'm not going to be that woman that is going to spend the rest of her life explaining or trying to convince her in-laws that she's the best wife for their son. So have a good life. And as for you, you never change. Get a life.
Lora. I love you.
You see, that's the thing about Lora and loving Lora. It's hard. But I pray you meet a woman that is not a gold digger and that your mother will finally appreciate. Have a good life.
Lora. Are you willing to talk to me? Or I should let you be?
It's okay, Daddy.
I know you're not fine. So tell me, what is going on?
I'm not fine. Honestly, I'm not fine.
Steve was here today. He told me he gave you money to give to that Mekoko boy. You didn't mention it to me.
He didn't have to tell you that.
Well, he came to ask for your hand in marriage. What do you think of him?
Nothing.
Oh, Lora, don't say nothing, okay? Don't say nothing. It's either a yes or a no.
I don't know. Since Steve came back, my life has been a mess. I wish he didn't come back. I wish he just stayed where he was. He shouldn't have come back.
Are you saying you no longer want him? Because I remember all the sleepless nights and the tears you shed for him. You don't want him anymore?
He grew a thick skin. I got over him. Yes, I still love him, but I can't give him another man's child.
What did he just say? Huh? Don't tell me you're pregnant.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know I know this wasn't the plan. I know you wanted to walk me down the aisle. Please, I'm sorry.
Lora, pregnant?
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Oh, my God. How did it happen? How many weeks gone?
I don't know.
You don't know? If you don't know, how did you find out?
Father, no.
It's true. It's true.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You have to tell him, okay? You have to tell him. You also have to tell Steve. Huh? Come. It's okay. It's okay.
Rick!
Mom,
Open up, Rick.
I don't want to see you.
I want to see my son. I love my son, Rick. I want to see you. I'm worried.
Mom, I don't want to talk to you.
Rick, Lora is here. You have a visitor. Lora is here.
Lora. Lora.
You reek of alcohol and cigarettes. What are you doing to yourself? This is why you remain my boy.
I am a man.
What kind of a man behaves the way you're behaving?
Mom, I am sick and tired of you treating me like the little boy you once had.
Then grow up like a man, Rick.
Then grow old, Mom!
How dare you speak to me like that? How dare he leave me to beat this boy? What's the problem with you?
Please, you know what, Mom? I am sick and tired of you controlling my love life. You have driven away almost all the women in my life. You've driven away Bella, you have driven away Lydia, you have driven away Lizzie. Lizzie practically left because she found out that to please you is more than the homework. And now you want to do that to Lora. Mom, I don't know how long I'm going to bear this pain. But if I can't, I guess I'll see you on the other side.
What are you saying, Rick?
Rick, take it easy, bro. Every single word of it.
Rick!
Hi.
Lora, you will forever remain the greatest gift life has denied me ever owning. Look at me. Please look at me. Do you love him? You need to be careful around Tasha.
Let me get them. What is she doing here?
You must be the ex that tried to ruin my son's happiness. Lora, what kind of a child are you? How were you brought up? Today you're professing undying love. The next minute you fail when tried.
But you were the one that said I was a gold digger.
I'm only trying to protect my only child. I have only one child, Lora. One child. I have to protect. You have to understand what a mother feels. I never brought up my son to love this kind of love that I am seeing here. Look at you. What kind of love is this? I didn't expect that. My son almost killed himself. My only child. What did you expect of a mother? What?
Ma, what else do you want from me? I brought back every single dime your son has ever spent on me. What else do you want? I'd rather walk away with my dignity than be at your mercy.
Your whole money, no single penny is missing here. Here is it. My son does not need it.
What is going
I
on?
will do it.
Regina.
Festus!
Regina, what are you doing in my house?
Daddy, do you know her?
Yes.
Wow!
She was your mother's best friend. We went to the same junior secondary school together until life parted us.
Hold it. Is she Laura's daughter?
Yes.
Oh, Gina.
I'm surprised. What are you doing here?
This is Rick's mom.
Rick's mom? Regina. It's you. You called my daughter a gold digger for loving your son, despite the fact that she's pregnant.
She's pregnant? So you...
Just hold on, madam. I mean, you don't have to look at me in that way. I mean, I'm not responsible. So I wish the pregnancy...
So who is my son? Oh, Gina. Name, please forgive me. I beg you. I was only trying to protect my son. Please. Oh, my daughter, please. Come on. Oh, Laura's daughter. You're my daughter. So you try to be a mother of another child.
I'm sorry. Look, I know I messed up, but I'm just asking for one more chance. One more chance and I'll make things right, please.
What the hell is she doing here? What are you making ever?
Lora.
Jidi Anwayo. Don't injure my grandchild inside her stomach.
I've really missed you. Mom.
Yes, dear.
Did I hear you say grandchild?
Yes. There is one tiny grandchild inside her stomach. For me, making my your mom.
My God.
I've never seen my son this happy.
Glory to God.
Yes. You see, that's why I don't ever want to see this face in this house ever again.
Oh, yes.
Cha.
Kill Joe. Okay.
I thought you said they're no longer together. You know what? I want every dime she collected from me. And I don't want to ever set my eyes on you again. You know what? You both can go ahead and have your ugly, unfortunate children. And your mother can go ahead and plan one stupid wedding. I'm going to get a man that will love me. Not stand so stupid, mommy's boy. Get out!
Congratulations in advance, eh?
And you, what are you waiting for? Ona? Also,
Baby, if you call me that name again, If you mention baby, the kind of slap I'll give to you, are you crazy? Is something wrong with you? Huh? So you have no shame. You have no shame, Tasha.
Man, you need to get your own house. Or...
Do you have a house of your own? Huh? What kind of a woman are you, Tasha? A woman that can go ahead and snitch on her friend, her supposed best friend. You know what? The time is now. You're leaving this place now. Get the hell out. If I hear baby from your mouth, come on, get the hell out of this house.
Who's best friend?
Get out of this house, stupid girl. Can you imagine? Huh? This guy want to come and spoil my own. Huh? Please, sorry about the...
Hey! I'll get it back. A pet. Take it easy.
I can hear her communicate.
Him, actually. I've always wanted a brother. Right then.
Exactly.
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of you and how you make me feel, girl. You make me come alive. Still I hurt you, and I'm so sorry. Loving you is easy as breathing. You're the reason for my smile, yet I made you cry. But now I got you, so baby don't worry. Loving you is all I can do. Don't mind beat up as day. That's my point of view. I don't wanna be alone. I'm coming home to you. Coming home to you. Loving you is all that is true. There's no sweeter task than to spend my life with you. I don't wanna be alone. I'm coming home to you. I can't stop dreaming of you. You're the reason I survived this broken heart. You brought me back and made me feel new. I survived and you were the reason. Thought I died inside, but you made me come alive. There's no turning back. It's just me and you. It's just me and you, girl. Loving you is all I can do. Though my bitter past dictates my point of view, I don't wanna be alone. I'm coming home to you. Coming home to you. Loving you is all that is true. There's no sweeter task than to spend my life with you. I don't wanna be alone. I'm coming home to you. And I didn't know how much I needed you beside me. Please give me a chance to make this right. Loving you is all I can do. Though my bitter past dictates my point of view, I don't wanna be alone. Coming home to you. Coming home to you. Loving you is all that is true. There's no sweeter